All right, everyone, welcome back to DogeCast. For today's episode, let's go ahead and talk about a few things. Thing number one, this report here from Bazinga, you can see the title there. If you had $5,000 right now, would you put it in Ethereum or baby Dogecoin? Before I show you the actual results, which one would you put it in? If you would put it in baby Dogecoin, you got to check yourself a little bit. I mean, baby Dogecoin is definitely a little bit of a scam. I'm not one of those YouTubers that go out there and push all the different crazy altcoins. There's some good altcoins out there. Baby Dogecoin isn't one of them. It's a scammy coin that's trying to play off of the Dogecoin name for its own gain. And so I'm going to scroll down here. If the answer is baby Dogecoin, oh, look at the doggy. If the answer is baby Dogecoin, we've got some problems on our hand. And so here's the official result. Ethereum, 64.7% of the respondents said they would put their $5,000 into Ethereum, and 35.3% said they'd put it in baby Dogecoin. Definitely, and I mean definitely, you should stick your extra money into Ethereum, not baby Dogecoin. This is a cool article from Decrypt. You can see there more Ethereum has been burned than minted in the past 24 hours, and this is due to the new Ethereum upgrade, which isn't fully rolled out yet. Ethereum's going to fully roll that out hopefully by the end of 2021, maybe possibly into 2022. They were going to fully roll it out summer of 2022, but they've kind of pulled it back to the end of 2021. But this new upgrade actually ends up burning Ethereum as transactions are made, and as I scroll down all the way to the bottom of this article, here it is. You can see there, since the code change went into effect on August 5th, over 188,000 Ethereum has been burned, according to EIP 1559, the tracking website. So the Priceonomics, the equivalent of 736 million Ethereum dollars have been burned. That means the price of Ethereum has actually gone up simply because the circulating supply has actually been burned, and now it's being burned in a deflationary way. It's still not that much. I did do the calculations. If 736 million was not burned off due to this new protocol, Ethereum would only be about $7 less than it is now. But eventually, when this goes fully into effect, Ethereum will become deflationary probably every single day. And that deflationary impact will become greater the bigger Ethereum becomes. So if more and more coins and there's more and more bridges made to Ethereum, NFTs get even bigger, more people start using Ethereum, it will become more and more deflationary. The value will go higher and higher. Mostly the value of Ethereum is going up because people are really excited about this and they want to be in something that is actually deflationary. That is why I would suggest to you, if you have any extra money, put it into Ethereum. It is a good long-term investment, and we are long-term investors here. We are not playing the games. We're in for at least 5 years. Hopefully, you're with me on that. Look at the entire crypto market over the last 24 hours. It is actually down almost 1% at 0.69% down. But if we look at the major coins, guess which one is up? That's right, Dogecoin is actually up. Now, Ethereum, which I'm highly invested in, is actually down. Bitcoin is down. Even precious Cardano, ADA, is down 4.6% over the last 24 hours. Oh, there's precious Solana down. By the way, Solana is awesome. If you got into Solana, or you can get into some Solana, you should do that. I think it's a really good pick. I also think Cardano is a really good pick too. These both, by the way, are trying to compete with Ethereum. So if you want to know how good Ethereum is, the two that are trying to compete with Ethereum have been the two biggest altcoins as of late. So what Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana are doing are what you want to be involved in. Dogecoin doesn't directly compete with Ethereum. Dogecoin is its own thing, but it is up today, which is really cool. So if we look at the chart, Dogecoin has now finally pushed above that 30-cent mark. If we go out to the month chart, this is the big deal. Lines of inclination and declination. You have to get off of these lines so that you can change the pace. We had a line of declination that started August 16th, and it went all the way until around August 31st or so, and it seems like Dogecoin pushed up since September 1st, stayed steady now until September 4th, and it looks like it is now off of that line of declination. So what it is doing now, it is consolidating out. So over the last week, we had it push up. It is now here since September 1st, and it is on a new line. It's consolidating out. What is it going to do next? Indications are that it's going to go up. That's what the indications are right now. Even though the rest of the market has been pulling down as of the last 24 hours, Dogecoin's still going up, which in my opinion means if we go back right into the healthy market that we're in right now and the market begins to pull back up, we might see a spike in Dogecoin, especially if there's some good unforeseen news out there. You know, like a random tweet or a random billionaire says they're going to be doing something, or maybe a wallet is approved by Robinhood finally, you know, something like that. I don't know, Tesla approves. We see something with the new Dogecoin upgrades that are happening, transaction fees and speeds. If something comes out with the good market moving back up, with the indications that Dogecoin is giving us today, with it being up with an overall down market, we could see a spike with this consolidation that's going out, especially if the volume stays up. I know there's a lot of players in all of that, what I'm saying, but I'm a long-term holder anyway, so I don't really care if it went down. It doesn't matter. In 5 years, Dogecoin ain't going to be 30 cents. That's a fact for sure. You're going to be looking at dollar marks for Dogecoin, not like $100 or anything, but you know, maybe $4 or $5. That's a huge gain in 5 years. So I'm going to be sticking with it. I do, again, want to say, please diversify your portfolio. Get some Ethereum, get some Solana if you like Solana. If you're in Coinbase or an application in which you can actually get Solana, do that. Get some ADA, Cardano, XRP. I know a lot of people are into the XRP. I have to tell you, long term though, I think Cardano, Solana, Ethereum are your better bets. Dogecoin's cool. Bitcoin is always cool too, but it's just not that exciting. It's not as exciting to me anymore. But you know, I have some Bitcoin as well. I don't even have one full Bitcoin. Just so you guys know, I'm not like rich or anything. It's like a percentage of a percentage of a percentage of a Bitcoin, but it's still at least in my portfolio. So I suggest too that you diversify a little bit so that you protect yourself from the ups and downs of some of the cryptocurrencies, because they don't always just flail up and down with each other. Some stay steady, some are strong, some go down, and they switch off, and it really will help you and your sanity if you do diversify a little bit. If you want more information on that kind of stuff, become a member of the channel. I really believe that it's worth the $4.99. I mean, I think the videos that I put out already were worth the $4.99. We've been talking about tax stuff, when you should or shouldn't sell. I've been looking at my portfolio, been giving out buy and sell orders. And so at the end of the day, if none of it is useful, but you still feel like this channel is valuable to you, it still at least goes to helping to support the channel. Again, just so you all know, my background, I am a teacher at a public school. My wife is a stay-at-home mom. We are not millionaires by any means. This YouTube channel is definitely not big enough for me to get any kind of crazy money from it. I mean, it's a little bit, but the membership definitely helps out. So if that's something you want to do, consider it. I think it would be worth it for you. Thank you all for coming along with me. If you haven't pushed the like button by now, if you're still here, push the like button. It definitely would help the channel out, at least for some other people to see a different Dogecoin channel. Maybe not one that just is somebody yelling hype all day long, but somebody maybe just giving a little bit more clear information. Push the like button so that people can get this sort of information as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. Thank you all for coming along with me. As always, I will catch you next time.